In this video, I would like to show you an example of scanning. Here is basically the full view of the sample. We have done this test at 10x, but I would like to show how we can capture image of this, scan it, and tile all of these together at using 20x. So basically what I need to do, I need to go a corner of this image, maybe from top right to the bottom left, or from top left to the bottom right. So I select this area as initial point, and then this is ending point, and then the rest will be done by the software. So I go to my scanning. So I have selected this just to show you an idea. I can click here. This will be my initial time point, position. I can refocus. And so this does the autofocus. I say using current position. Next is this position. Just click, double click, it goes there. I'm going to readjust this, maybe something like this, just to be able to see, to get all parts of the sample. I do refocusing using current position, and make sure you select the right objective lens, which is 20x in this case, and we can select the number of fit points or the number of auto focusing points. So here I say create a scan list and update a scan list. You'll see that. So here is a 6x3. So, and it shows the red star points are autofocus. We can add one from the middle like this, update it, and it will show where it is. And then you can say start scan. So as you can see, it goes to the initial position here, which is top left from that circle I showed you, and next moves to this position, autofocus, captures, saves, and jumps to next position you select to do the autofocusing. You can select as much as you want here, but normally it's better to choose based on what objective lens you use, how flat your sample is. You can either do none, you can choose least, you can choose middle size, you can choose all, and it will select all of these, and you can do the scanning. You can see that. And here basically it scans and fills out these area. Once this is done, it stitches these images together. And you remember we selected these 2 points here, and then we can also save this configuration and load it later if we need it. So the stitching is done, and we can look at the final image, which is done using this system, which was doing it 6x3 tiling here, and it generates the final image, which was here. So basically it is shown in the scan folder, the final, it saves here, and the full image comes up here. You can also look at in the software through here. You can zoom in and look at the final image. And if you go back to the folder after scan, which is based on the time, this is the last one we need, and this will be the image here. You can zoom in and zoom out to these files, and similarly to any of these files, and the file names are based on the position of that.